Welcome to Pioneer Viewpoint. I'm William Magro.
And I'm Sammy P. A legal battle between the Sumner County Commission and the County Election Commission is reportedly costing the county close to $140,000 in legal fees. The dispute is about where the county's election office should be located. County commissioners last year voted to boot the election office out of the TRC building, which is owned by the county. A Chancery Court judge ordered both sides to work on an agreement where the election offices will be located.
The Hendersonville community is determined that no one will forget about 15-year-old Sebastian Rogers, who disappeared 2 months ago. The candlelight vigil was held on Friday at the bridge on East Main Street in Hendersonville. The theme was Light the Path for Sebastian to Come Home. Sebastian is 5 feet tall, 5 inches, 120 pounds with dark blonde hair. Anyone who has seen him is urged to call TBI.
Beautiful weather drew thousands to downtown Gallatin over the weekend. Dylan Forsyth has a bird's eye look.
Fest is historically held the last Saturday in April on the square in Gallatin. This year's event featured more than 230 booths and 2 live music stages, with artists appearing throughout the day. The festival has something for everyone, including painting, embroidery, homemade jellies and jams, and plants and pottery and jewelry, even baby goats. Most made plans to stay all day, and there were plenty of food trucks and restaurants ready to feed them. If you missed this year's celebration, don't worry, it's always next year. I'm Dylan Forsyth with Pioneer Viewpoint.
They say you are what you eat, but Gwen Swan ponders how healthy that really is.
What is that? Is that a monster from outer space? Nope. It's a can of bioengineered chili beans. From Aldi's to Publix, Kroger to Walmart, the use of bioengineered ingredients has exploded from its first approval in 1994 to over 75% of processed foods on the supermarket shelves today. From potatoes to papayas, popcorn to cake mix, stores across the country are quietly selling bioengineered foods to their customers. But is it safe? We asked people their thoughts on the topic.
Today I'm speaking with Rainey. If the price of food gets to be too high, would you consider buying engineered grown meats or insects?
I definitely have to do more research, but I don't see why not.
You'd eat a cricket?
If it gets that bad, maybe.
And lab-grown beef is also okay with you?
Maybe.
We are here at Gammon's Food.
It's a natural foods market here in Hendersonville, Tennessee. And we basically just sell local products, including produce, artisan products, plants, coffee, breakfast, lunch, and
Okay.
yeah.
Do your customers seem to be concerned about the rising cost of foods?
Yeah, a little bit, but
bit.
when you explain the quality that you're receiving and just supporting local,
Okay.
they definitely have an understanding, and especially just with how the inflation is everywhere.
Gotcha. Any questions about geoengineered food? Do people seem to be concerned about that at all?
So a little bit.
GMOs.
Yes. Yeah.
While most people don't seem to care, 21 countries around the world have banned the cultivation of GMOs or bioengineered foods, and scientists and physicians have called for a moratorium on the use of these products until more studies can be done to confirm safety, citing allergies, cancers, and environmental issues as major concerns. However, I spoke with Billy Dye, Assistant Dean of the Division of Math and Science here at Vol State, and he disagrees, saying these products are no different from others in nutritional value and are equally the same in safety. Professor Dye says the economic benefits of increased production far outweigh any financial concerns. But you be the judge. Bioengineered foods, miracle, monster, or matters not. I'm G with Vol State News Today.
Tennessee's population keeps growing, but where's the biggest increase this year? If you guessed Rutherford County, you'd be on target. The county southeast of Nashville saw a nearly 2% increase in the last year. Wilson County ranked 4th, Davidson County ranked 5th, and Sumner County 7th on the list. The state's largest county, Shelby County, lost residents last year, continuing a downward trend since 2012.
Middle Tennessee's athletic scene is catching spring fever. Here's a look at sports.
I'm Dylan Forsyth. The Preds are now down 3-1 in their first round series after losing to the Canucks in Game 4 in overtime. Game 5 is tomorrow. Esports has joined the sports scene across the state. Sam Wilson discusses with Tim Mix on the athletics committee and how Vol State's involved.
Tell us a bit more about Vol State's esports. I know esports is something that's new and upcoming, sort of the new thing for sports. So tell us more about it.
Yeah, so we're pretty excited about this. Our first foray into esports was this past fall, where we hosted a Madden tournament on campus, and the tournament actually was open to the community as well, so anybody could come and play. It was a fantastic event. We had probably about 60 people here playing, but the age range was anywhere from 9 to 39. I mean, we had people of all age ranges in there playing, cheering each other on, and that sort of stuff. And at that particular event, students were very interested in us hosting another event, but they wanted us to do basketball. So the spring event, there's been one at Cookeville, which happened this past Tuesday, and there's one tonight on the Gallatin campus, and we're playing NBA 2K24. And we're also looking at possibly doing something a little more family friendly in the fall as classes start for Mario Kart. It's really about what the students are asking for. So we're getting feedback from the students at the events and other ways in order to decide what we do. And we've been doing this in partnership with Meta, which is the Facebook company. So they're actually the major sponsor for the event and have helped us with equipment rental and that sort of thing, and usually have representatives at the game. So right now there's not an official esports team. It's pretty much every person for themselves, but we are looking at possibly creating a formal college esports. It would be considered a club sport. Esports is something that's up and coming on a lot of college campuses around the country. The Junior College Athletic Association, we're a member of, actually is recognizing esports, and there's some advantages to it. For example, right now, I'm sure you're aware that our physical sports are located on the Gallatin campus, and so all of our athletes have to be here, but we have other campuses in Springfield, Cookeville, and Livingston. Esports would allow us to set up an esports room in different locations so that students at our other campuses could actively participate. Another advantage of esports as a collegiate sport is right now all of our athletics are limited to students that are 18 years old or older, but esports does not have the 18-year-old age limitation. So some of our younger students could also participate in the esports games. So we really hope to do that. And so some of our esports activities are us looking to the future for the possibility of having a formal esports team that would be Pioneer Esports.
Great. Well, thank you for your time, Tim. This is very helpful. Hopefully we can see more of a Pioneer esports team in the future.
I do too. It's really a lot of fun to watch people play and to cheer each other on.
The Titans added tackle J.C. Latham with their first-round draft pick last Thursday. The Titans will look to have their better record than 6-11 in 2024. That's your Pioneer Eye on Sports, and I'm Dylan Forsyth.
April showers appear to be invading May. Here's a look at your forecast.
I'm Garrett. Here's your Pioneer forecast. Plants will be happy at the end of this week. We have thunderstorms expected tonight, the low 62. Rain off and on tomorrow, the high bouncing up to 82. Again, a chance of storms tomorrow night, the low 73, which is great for plants but could cause some flooding around the Lake Hickory area. Sunday's looking a little warmer, Sunday off and on with a high of 83, although temps could dip into the 70s in Lebanon. A little breezier in the evening, but still clear, low 68. The good news, all the rain is clearing out the pollen, so if you have any allergies, you won't be sneezing as much. I'm Garrett with your Pioneer forecast.
That wraps up this week's edition of Pioneer Viewpoint. I'm William Magro.
And I'm Sammy P. Thanks for watching.